Hi, I'm Tony Poulos, and today I'm here with Jay Headley, who is the Managing Director of Global Practice and lead in connected spaces at Accenture. Well, Jay, welcome to this fantastic venue, the Mobile World Congress, but what exactly do you mean by connected spaces?
So for us, connected spaces comprises connected homes, connected buildings, connected cities. So in a connected home, it could be anything like connecting to a gateway in your home for door locks or lights or things like that. For a connected building, it could be anything from the HVAC equipment, the meters, you name it, right? The things that heat, cool, and push the air, the workers inside of that building. And for a city, it could be all kinds of things that would be infrastructure within the city.
And why would we be concerned about things like connected spaces, and who's doing connected spaces?
So the real purpose of connecting a space, the way we look at it, is to connect it to the people that could then have a better experience within the space. So within a building, can my worker be more productive? Within a city, can the drivers have less traffic jams and be more effective on the roadways, less crime, less pollution, and things like that? A lot of times for our clients, that equals more profit for them, right? So by connecting things, making them smarter, we can make better decisions at home, in a building, in a city, reduce waste, increase revenues, and reduce losses.
And can you tell me what role Accenture is playing in making that happen?
So from our perspective, we always start with the why to do something. So what's the reason, what's the benefit for connecting a building before we spend the time and effort to do the actual connection? Oftentimes that gets back to what's the business case, right? Is it worth the money to do the connection? Sometimes that's not true. One quick example is with Wi-Fi, to connect things, sometimes it's pretty expensive. What I'm holding in my hand here is one of the world's first narrowband OT devices, which allow us to connect things in the city far away from Wi-Fi for a much lower cost and a lot farther range. So that increases the number of things I can connect. So back to the price point, like, is it worth it to connect? And then if I can make better decisions about the thing I'm connecting, I can take waste out of the equation, for example, by knowing where something is, where it should be, move it to that place, and so forth.
And do you have any examples of how connected spaces have really benefited people and companies?
I can give you one that's not too far from here. So in Dublin, Ireland, Accenture just built our world's first global center for innovation of its kind. So it's got 2 sensors per square meter. Now the question is, why did we do that, right? And so the answer to that is because it's going to make our workers more productive. So I can use things like my cell phone to get through the gates and open doors versus having to worry about paper or plastic badges. That's a better security posture for us. I can find where my colleagues are. I can look people up by their skills and wayfind my way to them. The HVAC is all connected, so we know energy use per building, per use in the building, or per room in the building. And we can correlate all that data to make better decisions for ourselves, for our guests, and also for our clients.
Jay, fantastic, and great to see those devices being made available right now. Thank you.
My pleasure.